been showing you the whole time.
No, I haven't. Okay. Share screen. Okay, so I'm going to start by showing a video of the Mark's ending speech at conference. I'm going to fast forward it to where there's like 10 minutes left though. So if you want to go back and watch it, then go to the team page. But this is my favorite part of his ending speech, and it's about 10 minutes long. Is our volume up on the TV? No, it's not. Hold on. It's not linking the volume. Hold on.
On TV, hit the volume.
Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties. It's not that. It's.
I literally just texted you to get it. Pause reading your room. She was on the stage.
That's
Hey,
fine.
you need help? See, Jake, I'm not the only one who can't open it.
Okay.
It's childproof.
Now I'll start. Okay, so like I said, I'm playing a video.
This is
So-
Lindsay.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hi, Lindsay.
See if it's working now.
Hi, Lindsay.
You guys ready?
Where's
Okay.
your website?
Right here.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll share it with you.
There we go. That's better.
Now, some of you do have a big vision. You have big dreams. But you say to me, there's people that just don't believe in me, Mark. I have a big vision. And I said, you know what? I experience that all the time. When we started It Works, we were the underdogs. We had to become the overcomers. But you know what 2018 is? 2018 is your year. I feel it. I feel it. For some of you, it's the year of the comeback. For some of you, it's the year of a revival. Now, what does revival mean? It means to renew. Some of your businesses need to be renewed. Now, some of you just getting started and you're just saying, turn me loose. And you've got the tools this weekend. You've got the new Blitz card. You've got our new products. You got a panel showing you how to build, how that comp plan works. You see the events we're going to be doing all year. Our corporate team is more united than ever. They're ready. If I brought them out here, before I could get the R out of ready, they would be like, I'm ready. Because they're ready to support you. Because they know how important some of your dreams are and what you've got to do. Some of you this year, you're going to be the surpriser, the long shot, the sleeper, the overcomer, the underdog. The dark horse. Now, what is a dark horse? When I went to the Kentucky Derby, the dark horse was the unknown. People didn't bet on it. But you know what? The dark horse defied all the odds and won. Every one of these, the surpriser, the long shot, the sleeper, the overcomer, the underdog, the dark horse, they all proved them wrong. So my question to you, are you going to prove them wrong? There's someone out there right now, someone, I might not even know your name right now, but by the end of this year, you're going to be in the VIP section. Every one of these leaders have been sitting up there and said, I have a goal. I have a what's next. I will overcome. My question is, who is it this year? Who's going to be down here? You know, I want your commitment in 2018. And my question to you is, what's it going to take? You know, the dark horse laughs in the face of failure. The dark horse separates itself from the pack. The dark horse has grit and determination. The dark horse never gives up. The dark horse will run its race. It may stumble, but it always gets back up. It's not always smooth sailing. Sometimes you hit an obstacle in your life. Maybe you're just not sure of yourself. Sometimes it doesn't go as you planned. You feel like your life is like that sometimes? I want you right now, you're already standing up, but I want you right now, I want you not to face me. Face the back of the room. Face the back of the room right now, every one of you. Some of you, we can't go forward in 2018 until we get rid of some stuff from 2017. There are things in 2017 that are hindering you from all of us reaching our goals in 2018. It's baggage. Stuff's slowing you up, and we got to let it go. It might be a health issue. It might be losing volume. Maybe some of you lost a ring. Maybe it's a relationship issue. Maybe you lost confidence. Maybe you're wondering, can I really do this? You know, here's some of the things that may have stopped you from reaching your goals. Maybe you got comfortable. Maybe you became content. Some of you started to play the comparison game. Some of you continue to take on debt. You didn't take me seriously when I said we're going debt-free. You control your freedom that way. You let credit cards pile up, you didn't save. I'm telling you right now, that junk is in the back of the room. It's in your past, and we're going to leave it back there. No more will we let obstacles stop us. Leave it in the past. Say right now, no more junk in my life. No more junk in my life. The past will not hinder your future. Are you with me on that? Now listen carefully. If you're mathematically challenged, I'll help you with this. I only want you to turn a quarter turn, 90 degrees, so that you're looking at someone right next to you in the eyes. So turn right now. It doesn't matter right or left, just as long as you're looking at someone. Now, I want you making a commitment. I want you saying right now, 2018 is my year. Say it with me. 2018 is my year. You're looking them right in the eye, and you're committing to leave the junk in the past. Say, I'm ready. No more junk. All right, we're going to hold each other accountable. That's what we do here at It Works. We're a family, and we support each other. Together, we're saying that we're not going to take it anymore. The stuff is behind us. We're committing to a new year. One more time, 2018 is my year. If you're willing to make that commitment, then I want you to turn this way now. We stick together. we stay focused, this is going to be a special year. Now, some of you, I know, you're still worried about that dark horse. The dark horse will face obstacles, but the dark horse has to make the decision. Will he rise up? The dark horse doesn't let obstacles take him down. You're committing this year, when I leave conference, it's different than any other year. The junk is in the past. Let's go out of this, nothing weighing you down. This right now, just breathe that for a minute. That is success. That is determination. That is people that are ready. It's a confident air. It's something that's new for some of you. So breathe it in. No, we got this. I know you have the heart. You have the grit to make 2018 the best year yet. I've watched on the panels. I've watched recognitions. You planted your flag. You're hungry. And we're going to give you the vehicle to help you succeed this year. Now, you're going to have to be committed. And I heard it over and over yesterday. It isn't easy, but it's worth it. You're going to have to throw more fits, pay off debt, plug into events, host one team, one mission. Say this, I'm confident. I am worthy. 2018 is my year. Are you ready?
All right, everyone, welcome to the Sunday Family Call. We're going to prepare to...
We're not watching that one. Hold on. No, let me stop the screen share real quick. Okay.
You actually turn around.
Okay, I need to move this. Where should I set this, do you think? Like around here? He's nice. I'm trying this TV off. Hanging out in the background. You're gonna have to come help me. Well, dude, you're better talking about these products than me. That's what we're going over right now. Is there's 3 new products that just came out. The conference. You gotta make sure you see them here so that my computer. See this. Okay, so the first one they released is my notes. I had to print off the product guide, so I need to look at it. The first one that came out was the creamer, which is basically, from what I've read and what they said, is pretty much the same as keto coffee, but for non-coffee drinkers, like they can add it in pretty much whatever, or if people don't like the keto coffee, they can add it into their own coffee.
Or sprinkle it on veggies.
Or sprinkle it on veggies, or it says you can also put it in like keto-friendly snacks, like desserts and things like that. You can mix it up in. I know Sarah Rankin just made like Alfredo sauce with it. So, but I did notice that the creamer has the Himalayan pink salt in it, which the keto coffee doesn't. If you guys don't know what the keto creamer does or keto coffee, it basically
Keeps you full.
it keeps you full,
cravings.
gives you energy, kills cravings,
Gives you
keeps you
MCT oils.
gives you focus. It has the medium chain triglycerides in it, which are MCT oils, and they use coconut oil for the MCT oils. There's different types.
There's ketones in it.
Well, it doesn't have ketones in it. In the
Oh, the
creamer.
keto coffee doesn't?
It doesn't actually have ketones
Oh,
in
the
it.
keto creamer.
It just keeps you on your keto diet.
Neither does keto coffee. They don't have the ketones in it.
The creamer does contain activated sugar.
Contains what?
Milk.
No. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It does have dairy in it. It's not vegan. So I think, yeah, well, it will because of the grass-fed butter. He's gonna touch it. Yeah, it's not dairy-free, neither is the keto coffee because of the grass-fed butter in it, which has to be in it to give you the benefits. Anyways, I wanted Jake to talk about these because he's better at talking about them than me.
You're making sense.
Has collagen in it, which is great for your skin to make you stay younger longer. You know what I mean. Helps your skin. Looking good. Looking good. Exactly. I'll let Jake talk about this one. Talk about the ketones. So the ketones is another one that came out. It's only in lemon flavor. I haven't gotten them yet, so I don't know how good the flavor is or not. But people were saying it's not super sweet because there's not a lot of sugar in it, but it's obviously lemony. It's just not like you don't want to expect like a super sweet flavor because it's not like that.
Sarah Rankin said it kind of tasted like a lemon drop.
Yeah, could probably.
Flour?
I know the Duns did a live on it, and they said that there people were asking if it tasted like a lemon head or something, and they said it's not that sweet though.
Okay.
So it's not like just because there's no sugar in it,
Right.
so it's not going to be super sweet. So the ketones are actual like they call them exogenous, I think is what they're called, ketones. So those are actually putting ketones into your body, whereas the keto coffee and creamer doesn't.
Okay.
So the ketones, how they I guess I will read this. They also give you an energy boost. They'll keep you full. They will enhances your mood, recovery time of workouts, endurance, all that fun stuff. The best way to use them, what Dr. Don was saying, is if you're doing like a fast, like once our ketones get here, I'll be fasting from 7 p.m. to 10 a.m. And so won't eat anything after 7 p.m. And then when I wake up in the morning at like 8, I'll drink my ketones and just water. And then I'll drink my keto coffee for breakfast at 10. But he said that's the best time to do it because then it kicks your body into ketosis and it will keep it kind of there all day.
That says, and to gain many of the benefits of nutritional ketosis without the strict diet throughout the day. So just kind of help.
Yeah,
You still have to follow the diet.
A lot of people, like,
So say
obviously,
you're doing a lazy keto diet, if you eat something that's going to take you out of ketosis, this will help you, if you take it after that meal, it helps put you back in it quicker
Okay.
also.
yeah, so you
without
can
as
use,
long
yeah,
of a
you
fast.
can use it as like like doing it like that. Say you have, if people are doing like a strict keto diet or not, but say like for lunch, they're like, I really want some French fries, you know? Like, they could drink the ketones or Keto Go right after their meal and it will automatically like put them back into ketosis so it's not using those carbs.
Okay.
So it's like fat fighters in a sense, but not. Like, you know what I mean? Like
Fat
it's,
fibers for the keto diet.
yeah. And from the research, what we've done is you don't have to be on a strict keto diet to get all of the benefits, but obviously, or to get some of the benefits, but to get all the benefits, they say you want to be at least on a partial keto diet. Like we're going to start lazy keto diet. So we're going to do ketones in the morning. I'm going to do keto coffee. He's not because he doesn't like coffee. But, and then breakfast, I'm going to do our shake with the creamer in it to add more fats and stuff. That's what I meant for lunch. What did I say?
Breakfast.
I meant lunch. For lunch, I'm going to do the shake.
So like you literally just have the keto coffee for breakfast.
Yep. So you'll start out with the ketones in the morning. Like that's the first thing you do in the morning is drink that in water. And it actually will help you stay a little bit fuller too, but it's not giving you any food. So you're still on a fast.
Okay.
And then keto coffee, I'll do like at 10 o'clock. And that's what will my breakfast be. That's like all I'll have. And then I'll have my shake around 12. So I'm only going like 2 hours, like from keto coffee to the shake.
Okay.
And so I'll have that around 12 or 1, a shake, and then I'm gonna put the keto creamer in that just to keep my body in that full ketosis all day. And then I will probably have like a keto-friendly snack, which would be like you can have cheese, salami, eggs, any of that stuff. And then dinner, because we're a carb-loving family, we'll just have a regular dinner. And then start our fast. And then we're just gonna do that. So we're doing lazy keto because I'm not ready to do like I'm not ready to do a full keto diet. So I figure, and from what I've researched is you'll still have like weight loss, energy, all that stuff from just doing lazy keto. You just obviously won't have as major results, I don't think, as like some people.
Doesn't the ketones also kick the keto flu? So that
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of people that do the keto diet do get the keto flu, and I experienced that trying to do it. And the ketones will actually help you, like she said, so you don't get the keto flu.
What
Because
is the keto flu?
so it's basically a sugar withdrawal because you're not having
okay.
the sugars.
Okay.
And so it's basically a sugar withdrawal is what it is.
All right.
It's a lot more.
But
serious than it sounds.
it's horrible.
Like I was shaky, dizzy.
I couldn't stand
nauseous,
up. Like it was horrible.
I was laying on the couch and I thought I was gonna die.
I made
I
him come,
remember
like, cause he
that.
works at UPS in the morning, and I called him and was like, "Can you come home?" Cause I literally like could not get out of bed.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, and so the ketones, cause you're putting those, they're called exogenous, is what they call them, ketones into your body, so that
You have some.
you have some in there, so that it helps you not get that sugar withdrawal like most people get.
Is it couple?
And then you'll have the keto go with your keto friendly snack.
I probably won't do the keto go unless I work out. So Jake's routine, here, come up here because you need to be in the video. That's what I'm gonna do, and then you can share your routine because you.
So I wake up a lot earlier than she does.
Yeah, you are so
So when I wake up at like 4 o'clock, I'm gonna take the ketones probably with my greens, just in water,
Okay.
to kind of get me through. Then when we take a break, I'll do my keto-friendly snack, salami, cheese, like she said, something like that. And then after work, typically around 10, 11 o'clock, we go and work out. So I'll use my Keto Go as my pre-workout to give me energy to go work out. And after I work out, I'll do my protein shake with the keto creamer in it. May need a keto-friendly snack before dinner. And then, again, coming into the lazy keto, because we love our carbs, we'll just eat our regular dinners that we do eat, and then after dinner,
I am
we'll
planning
start
on,
fasting.
even with the lazy keto, I am still gonna try to do like a little bit healthier stuff though, like not.
Like you don't let yourself have sweet potatoes or potatoes or something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but like I'm planning on making it a little bit healthier than what we're used to, even though
Right.
I'm not totally cutting out the carbs. from
Choosing
there,
like
but-
healthy carbs instead
Yeah,
of just
it's kind of, yeah.
Yep.
So,
Right.
so that's what we're gonna do, cause
And then it's always tough to kick all the sweet stuff. So like you can make yourself think you're having chips. You can eat pork
you
rinds.
can eat pork rinds.
Because pork rinds,
zucchini chips too.
because pork rinds are high in fat.
So you can have pork
Low in
rinds for a
carbs.
snack. You just can have a ton of stuff in protein.
No cinnamon rolls.
No, no cinnamon bears. And then Dr. Don also recommends a carb load day. What that means is you don't want to just go out and eat everything inside, you know. But like, say you have like some, like say you want to go out to get some ice cream or something, and you obviously can't have that on the keto diet. Like you would do that on your carb load day. And they say, because the reset day is super important, it's basically a carb reset day. And I've been researching a little bit about it. And because your body is actually not super good to be in ketosis like full time. And so that's why you do the carb load day. So your body kind of has
The carb cycle.
the carb cycle. That's what I mean. Yeah, carb cycling. And so that your body has that. So it's not
Once
just,
a day a week, right?
yeah, I guess that's what they said.
I wasn't sure if it was one meal a week or if it was,
Fats, reload, fuel, super fuel.
but was it one day a week?
I think it's one day a week. One day a week.
One day.
1 day a week.
That's what I.
But like you said, you don't want to go out and eat, like, I'm going to have ice cream, I'm going to have cinnamon bears, I'm going to have a candy bar. Like, you don't want to, like,
You don't overload
you don't
that day.
overload, but you can have things, you know, like, you can have, like, say, a candy bar or something.
Right.
If
You
you
can
wanted
make it
to.
on the quinoa or whatever.
Yeah, like,
Clean carbs.
like, if you are doing the strict full keto diet, your carb load day would be, like, super healthy carbs.
Right.
But since it's lazy.
This is lazy. I might have a Reese's on my day. It's fine.
So then I'll fast that.
I could definitely do lazy keto because
Yeah.
And then you just want to not eat after that 7 p.m. time is the biggest thing, because the intermittent fasting seems to be the most important part of it. And then it looks like the ketones in Keto Go are pretty similar. The Keto Go is obviously just in like a little energy shot, and it's citrus flavored versus lemon, which lemon is citrus, but
Oh, you want to play?
it's citrus flavored. Is there anything else you want to add to the products? Okay, I'm gonna take it away from you. You can talk.
Right now? I thought they were.
Okay, yeah, we'll have him talk first. Okay, who wants to go first? Belle, you go first.
No, I need him to fill out my thing, the chart.
Oh,
Someone else has to go first.
I can't.
I'll talk. What am I talking about?
Let's see if I can-
Just talk about your aha moment. What did you do?
Do you have any charts anywhere?
Just on that.
Just that?
Yeah.
Oh, you know.
I have a lot.
I can go first. Okay.
You want one of these?
I didn't know I was talking.
It's
Or
down
you
like,
want me to draw?
it's down like.
Yeah,
that.
but
This is the spot.
Oh, don't try it.
So I can see myself in the camera.
So Shantae's gonna talk now. She was at conference. She's just basically just saying what she learned from it or what she took from it.
Creed?
So
all
I'm
that
not
stuff.
really gonna say like my aha moment because I feel like I have like a million, and I can't really pinpoint one that I love the most. So I'm just gonna talk about something that was like a good feeling to me that made me feel like awesome about conference. So like when we left, it was only us wearing our gear, right? Like we get to Salt Lake and it's like, oh my gosh, we're the only ones wearing a Burke's gear and everybody's staring at us, you know, like it was kind of scary, you know, and nobody around here wears gear except for us. And normally if you see somebody, it's like, it's somebody you know, right?
I've never seen anyone in here.
Right? But then it's like the first, where did we stop? What was the first airport? Chicago, yes. In Chicago, we saw it works everywhere, you know? And it, like, that was so cool to see people, and we saw a top income earner, I can't remember her name.
Jamie Burke.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm Jamie now.
And I thought that was really cool. And then we get to Florida, and we're waiting for our Uber to get there.
And again.
And there's like, it's like everywhere. And so I feel like that was like the very first thing to me that I was like, oh my gosh, this is like real.
I feel like it was an eye-opener.
It was
Here,
too.
It kind of feels like
Yeah.
there's an odd man out. And
Yeah.
there it makes sense to realize like how many there really is.
Yeah. Yeah. And then another thing that I loved was when we got to conference, like just like the energy and the motivation and all that, which you guys agree. Like being there is just awesome because you
get together as a
it's
team.
just, yeah.
Like,
Everybody wants the same goal.
right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's weird. We all kind of went as like acquaintances, and then I felt like we left as like best friends.
We did too. Yeah. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's mine.
I love that.
Yeah.
You get up there.
I don't know what I so you're good at talking. I don't know.
I felt
I'm not good at talking. And I just
I don't even know. I don't even know.
I was like, I'll just go first. So I don't. All right. So mine was, okay, I did a live about it, so I'm not going to cry here. My big aha moment was, it was actually the first day. They did a lot of stories about everybody's success stories. And I was blown away of how lazy I was with my business. A lot of us expect that we can just post and be done with it. Oh, I did my chore for today, you know, cross it off my list. I messaged one person and they said no to me, so I'm going to quit for today. And that was me. When I walked in conference, that was me. And it made me realize how disappointed I was in myself because I wanted to go further and I wanted to do, you know, I wanted to retire my husband. And for how lazy I was being, there was no way in heck that could happen.
It's easy to start to feel like it's just going to happen for you.
Exactly.
And like you get caught in going through the motions and not
Exactly.
really,
And
like you don't even realize something.
yeah, you don't even realize. Like, there's a lot of times where business is slow, and it's easy to give up. That's the only hard thing about this job is it's so easy to just say, hey, I'm not going to do it today. you know. And then when you're at conference, everybody was at the same level, but they were working. And you've seen all of those top income earners, and it was like, wow. And then they shared their story, and they're just like me. They live at home. Their husbands worked. They ended up retiring their husbands, and it was just amazing. And so my main thing, also, as you know, I'm terrible with my anxiety, but I wrote this down twice in my book. Scared money don't make no money.
Me too. I love that.
Scared money don't make no money. So this scares the heck out of me, even though I know everybody besides those two. I hate being in front of people talking, and I'm doing it. So you guys can do it too.
Yeah.
Good job.
I know. That was inspiring.
Okay, I'll do mine. Okay, so I guess I don't need this. Okay, so the first thing that was like a huge aha moment for me was sometimes looking at, I guess I'll look at you guys. Should do that to me the first time. Sometimes looking at the charts can be overwhelming. Like lots of people want to hit diamond, but if you look at the diamond chart, it can be overwhelming at first. So, or like emerald, since we're going for the $5,000 bonus now. So once I was there, and they, like some of the top distributors were breaking down how you look at your chart, how you go about working it, because you need, especially Stephanie Dunn, she's talking about breaking it up into sections that makes it seem doable in your head, like it finally clicks, you know? So when they were talking about that, it totally clicked for me, and I was like, oh my gosh, I thought it was like so much work, and it's actually not when you sit down and look at it. So I printed this off. I don't know if it's backwards for you guys or not. Oh, I didn't print it off. Taylor drew it. I forgot. Taylor drew it. So I just did some like fake names. I don't even know if you guys can see or not. Better be proud, babe. So I did put Michael here, but like, so I could look at this and be like, oh, I need to fill this spot. But in all reality, that's under Michael. So then he would fill that spot. Then for over here, these are spots that I will fill because they're on my front line. But for here, who are those people under? They're under this person I put Reed. Or for under Jay, who's going to fill this spot? And who filled this spot? That's Jay. Does that make sense? So like when everyone's wanting to hit their rank, they're going to be filling these spots themselves. So when you first look at this chart, you think, oh my gosh, look at how many people I need. But in reality, you need like 4? Like you need 4 and everyone else could, you know, it's, so that's why they say teamwork makes the dream work, is it's not completely up to you. Everyone's doing it together. And
If one person signed
Yeah.
one person, how far would you go?
yeah, they were talking about it only takes one, you know. Is that why they called it 1/2018? Huh? Is that why they called it 1/2018?
No, it's not. That's just the name they call it.
It's because it was January or what?
It's always called one.
It's always called that. It's like driving me crazy. I don't know why they called it that. But anyways, I would say that that was my aha moment, just because it made it just clicked for me. How many? Because there's like 14 people on the emerald chart.
Yeah, and that's the thing is it's not, you have to, your team is doing it too.
We're all doing it
Yeah.
together. And then like if I promote and hit emerald, then I'm getting 2 rubies. Like there's 2 other people promoting to ruby, and then there's 2 other people promoting to executive. And so I like that I'm helping to place volume under distributors. They're helping to get their own distributors, and just that it really is a team effort. So that was my aha moment. That's all. You ready, Talia?
Just go up there and wing it.
Oh,
You got this. You got to pay attention to the chat.
So my aha moment was when everybody was talking about their personal stories, like saying that they were like a single mom and they were struggling super hard, living like not even paying all their bills. And that's like me. So when you think of like, why not me, then that was my aha moment.
yeah, when they said why not me.
I love it. She's like, I'm not prepared for this. Okay, Jake has a portion
Do I?
he wants to talk about. So his is going to be about because he's awesome and signs lots of people already this month. And so he wants to talk about how husbands can help, boyfriends, how the men can work in the business, and just that kind of thing.
We're recording it.
Well, we missed some this part to Brad.
Okay, well, you can record. Do you want me to stand by you?
Sure.
Okay.
You're very supportive, just like me.
Okay, go for it.
So when she started, I thought I supported her when she did it because I helped give her the money to sign up. Yeah, do what you want. I'm behind you. But I never actually did anything other than that to help her. And said, yeah, do that. I kind of understood charting a little bit, but helped her figure out where to put people. But other than that,
Just emotional.
yeah, I didn't do anything.
Basically, yeah.
I didn't have a Facebook. I didn't, do anything
You
with
just barely
her.
got a Facebook 2 years ago.
I got a Facebook 2 years ago when
Or
I went
3
to
years
the
ago, I can't
conference
remember.
my first year.
Okay.
So just when we were in conference this last time, I had my 2 year on Facebook. So when I went to conference the first year, 2 years ago, talked to all the other top income earners, husbands and boyfriends, and learn having a Facebook, helping them. So that year, she was going for promotion, we were going for bonuses. Just me being on Facebook, whether I was getting the likes or the activity or signing people or not, a lot of people I knew, they seen that I supported her. When they see you supporting her, then you're a team. They see, you're making it work. You've done it for X amount of time. You're obviously making money at it. So even if they wouldn't come to me, well, they'd add her. They'd message her, hey, seen this. Does it really work? Or I seen this product Jake posted. They'd never ask me, but they seen I support her, and they would go to her.
Well, you got Nicole that way, right? Didn't you go to Josh?
Like Nicole. I went to school with Josh. We hung out a little bit at school. We knew who each other were. We went to Worlds. We started talking or went to Golds and never worked out together, but we seen each other in there once. We talked. A lot of guys are like, yeah, my wife should do this. Your wife's making money. Why can't mine? And it's true. So they kind of got talking. They're doing it. But again, emotional support and support in the business are two different things.
Right.
So you can either emotionally support them and they're doing it on their own, or you can be a team and do it better. So when I went to my first conference, I learned by me posting, whether I was getting any activity or not, it helped her. I stopped for a while when we had Creed and stuff. I was on Facebook a lot. Our business did kind of come down. Now I went to conference again. I'm posting again. Signing DTs, I'm signing LCs. And even people I know, they'll contact her because some people are more comfortable with a girl, some are more comfortable with a guy. So even somebody she knows might contact me because their guy will, hey, seen this post your wife posted about such product, can you tell me a little bit about it?
Great.
So it's just kind of a two-way street. It'll come and it'll go. But when you're posting on Facebook, it helps your wife, whether it's once a day, twice a day. Just do a product post, say, my wife's done it this long, support her, this is awesome. Just by posting business opportunities, posting about bonuses, posting about products you're using, it helps. Michael's learning this. He's starting to use a lot of the products too. And, when you have a personal testimony about the products, it's easier to talk about the products. Because at the beginning, I wasn't using a lot of them. People ask me about it. I don't know. My wife says this, but I don't know. It's kind of like the keto coffee for me. I can tell my wife's opinion of it, Belle's opinion of it, Nicole's opinion of it. That's all I know.
Are we?
But
I post about it a lot.
it's tough for me. So I've given samples of it out, gotten other people's opinions, but that's all I have. I'm not a big coffee person. So when people ask me about it, it's hard for me to sell. But other products like New You, Relief, the ProFit, she takes the shake.
Yeah, that's the thing is we do take such different products. Mm-hmm. Like he takes Relief for joint pain. I don't have joint pain, so I've never taken it ever. So it's nice because one person.
She doesn't sleep good, so she doesn't take New You, and I do. And I sleep like a baby.
Yeah,
but it's funny that you guys notice what products you sell more. What products he uses.
Like greens, we sold a customer on the greens today, and that's what I take the greens. So I don't really post about them as much as what he does. He's constantly posting about it. It's their favorite. But that's the thing is, Yeah, that's the whole teamwork thing. Is he drinks Profit, I drink the shake. Like,
You're reaching different crowds.
Right.
I take Profit because I go and work out. The protein in it absorbs into your muscles better, so it's a better after workout protein. The shake's more of a meal replacement, it's made to keep you fuller longer. They're both great. They have different purposes. So I take one, she takes the other. You know, so when people ask about it, it's good to know both. You know, I take the New Relief a lot. She doesn't. She takes a lot of the fat fighters and the Thermal Fit. So you're reaching different crowds by posting different things.
Right.
You know, just like you and Michael. Michael's gonna like a certain set of products, and you'll like a certain set. I've used the wraps. The wraps work, but I don't use the wraps as much as she does. When someone asks me about them, at least I know what it is. I know what it feels like. I know what it does because I've seen it and I've used it. But I don't necessarily post about it as much as she would. You're reaching different crowds with different people.
well, just different friendships in general. Because, like, I don't know any of the people you went to high school with. And I
went to high school with a lot of girls. A lot of the girls don't want to contact me. Some do. We've signed them. Some will see that she does it also, and they'll friend her and they'll message her. A lot of my posts, I'll put contact Taylor or I'll put her phone number on it because it's, you know, a product maybe more women will try. Like this.
Yeah, the biggest thing I just feel like with having, whether it be if it's the man starting the business, like getting the girlfriend, wife on board, or if it's the woman starting the business, I think as soon as people see like you doing it as a team, that's when they know or believe that you're having the success. Because if you guys are both, like, if your husband's standing beside you and like supporting you on it, people are like, okay, then she's obviously bringing in some sort of income if her husband, you know what I mean, is on board with it, or whatever. So that's what I noticed is the year that he got a Facebook and that he started posting is when our business did the very best. Yeah.
So I have this slight issue. So Josh is the more tangible. So until he sees the money rolling in, he can't be supportive.
And I was the same way. So that's kind of why it says, you know, if you guys come or show them the recording or record this. Because I was the same way. I'm like, I'll be working 60, 70 hours a week and support. And, you know, thought I was supporting her. It was more emotional support than anything. You know, I gave you the money to start it up, buy the products, but I didn't really support her.
But like,
everybody I talked to at conference says the quicker you support your wife, the quicker you made the money. You know, and from when I got a Facebook, she was doing good. But from when I got a Facebook and started posting also, and we promoted, I mean, we doubled our monthly check. I mean,
like within like 2 months, like not even kidding. Like him helping you work.
So that's my biggest thing why I wanted to, is because can you make 6 figures without any support from your husband?
Absolutely.
Yes. You can.
You can.
A lot of people do it. There's a lot of single people out there. There's a lot of single guys that do it.
Well, single.
But
if you're in a relationship, it's really hard.
When you're in a relationship, like
that support, people see it.
Yeah.
They see you posting about it, but they don't see the significant other. You know, it does play a part in it. Like I said, you can still make 6 figures. But when they support you, people see that support. Like I said, you're posting 2 different types. You're posting your personality, and he's posting his personality. You're trying different products. You have different testimonials. So you're just reaching different people. You know, his family might take to his posting more than your family's going to take to yours. You know, and sometimes it's the same way with your friends. So the quicker, and that's what I learned the first conference. That's why I made a Facebook. I made it kind of keep in touch with some of the other guys I met there because they live in different areas to help kind of keep me posting and see what they're doing.
So much more money if you do it that way, because if you turn so like, this is my emerald chart, this is Michael, he'd be my Ruby. So then if I promote to emerald, it's Ruby, that's another like $600 a month. Yeah, exactly. 2 paychecks.
And that's the other thing is, even though he is the one that's been signing loyals and distributors, the top person always does the enrollment though. So just remember that.
Yeah, so I signed like a DT, few loyals. She signs them all.
I do the enrolling still.
She enrolls them under her because she's a higher rank. She's going to make more money, whether they're placed under me or wherever you place them.
Right. Yeah.
The higher person's always.
Someone has to have that Ruby spot. Is all I mean.
Yeah, and that's who you want to have it. Yeah.
Yep.
And that's the thing is if they're helping you enroll too, like
win-win.
Yeah.
So you
plus 2 paychecks.
Website?
Yeah. I enroll all of the people. Like he got his brother Chad, right? And
But
he,
she enrolled. I didn't enroll under my account. I did under her account.
yeah.
Because her account's a higher rank, so we get paid more for the enrolling from her account. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all have to show us. when you go on
Yeah,
the
and this is kind of now we're getting into a charting thing.
Yeah.
But that's a good one. But yeah,
Yeah.
like I said, as far as a significant other, moral support's great, but actually supporting is even better.
It's like the kids on their bow.
So, and you can do that by posting on Facebook. People see that. And like I said, if you want to take a step further and, do more, learn about the products, use the products, do your own before and after, all of that helps your business. Like I said with Josh, I was the same way. And what I learned from going to conference is the quicker a guy jumps on board, the quicker the business does better.
You know, it's funny is now that we've been posting more, Josh is like, oh, maybe I should order this. I'm like, I've been posting about this for a year and a half.
Like I
Just
said,
they get better from different.
It's not that Josh doesn't trust your opinion or anything.
Right.
It's just different for a guy coming from a guy's opinion about working out. Hey, buddy, take the new you. It does this. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. But when you see another guy that's going and working out and using it, they're like, well, he's getting these rules. Maybe I should try that. Well, I just already told you that.
Yeah.
It's the same way with
I'm
me.
telling you not to do something.
I can talk about Fat Fighters and ThermoFit and the Shake versus the ProFit, and they'll go and talk to her. She uses it more, and they relate to her more.
Yeah.
Some girls relate to guys more. Some girls relate to girls more. Same thing. It's like it says, the sooner the significant other, guy, girl, whatever, it just shows the support, and you're reaching different markets, and you do better quicker.
Yeah.
So that was my biggest aha the first conference I went to is you get behind your wife, you make more money.
Yeah.
The mask is right there.
Again, teamwork makes the dream work. It's honestly the truth.
Yep. And then like you were saying, when both of you are working and you're building yourself, as long as if you're significant other,
It's hidden.
you're building Michael, you're getting 2 paychecks. You're getting extra money.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I couldn't stand being home time, so I do go work a part-time job, but I do it early in the morning. So they wake up and eat breakfast, and then I'm home. So I'm still home all day. I feel retired, but it gets myself out of bed, so I'm not sleeping until noon, just staying at home playing video games, because that's all I did do until I got that part-time job.
Yeah, when you're literally home 24/7.
Yep.
Like you start to run out of things to do. You can only do so much.
Yep.
Josh is doing this. You have to stay home.
See?
Yep. So that like says for me, I like it because I can do a part-time job, and they're basically still sleeping. You want to come up here with Dad and talk? Yeah. You're cute.
Oh.
You can take cute pictures with your kids, and then they're supporting you. Yeah. Because you're cuter than both of us.
But yeah, so that's the biggest thing about support that you wanted to go over. And then there was just a few posting tips that we kind of wanted to go over.
I won't say any names, but there's some people posting. Reread your posts.
Reread.
Because the sentences don't make sense, or words are spelt wrong,
Or grammar, or anything like that. So that's the biggest thing.
And the grammar doesn't get me. She's a grammar Nazi. Some people pay attention, but I suck at spelling, but I know if it's spelled wrong.
Well, and the grammar is not really as big of a deal, but if your sentence doesn't make sense, like, they're not
Well,
going to go
having
to
one
you.
mistake is one thing. People
Yeah,
can't look past
And then if it's constantly, people are like, what the heck? So yeah, just try to reread your post first. Make sure it makes sense. Maybe even like if you're with a friend or somebody, like be like, or your husband, be like, can you read this? Make sure it makes sense.
I always
Like,
have my posts and I have her read it. She'll catch some stuff. Sometimes she catches nothing. But then my posts look
yeah.
right.
So that was one thing is we have noticed that there are some posts that we've been seeing that they literally just don't make any sense.
Yeah, and you can, and it could be because you copied somebody else's post and they didn't do it. Don't just copy other people's posts. You need to make them your own, reword them, make it sound like you, keep some of the main points, and never use the same picture. Always use your own picture. And if you're using a picture of yourself, nobody else can use that picture either. And if they do, then they're just promoting your business.
Yeah, that's the thing is, if you like someone's post, like, wow, right, save it, but change it to make it sound like you, because you obviously
reword it, different emojis.
Yeah,
And for me, like,
different pictures.
I'll see people's posts, whether it's yours, Joel Dunn's, people in other businesses, and I always save them in my notes, and I'll wait a week, I'll wait 2 weeks, I'll wait a month. I got tons of notes like she does now in my phone of different posts I've liked,
I have so many.
Yeah, I have like categories. I have opportunity posts, interaction posts, product posts, like.
So that's the thing when new products come out or new bonuses. Somebody finds the top leader makes a good post, everybody copies it, paste.
And then that
Facebook.
makes Facebook catches on and will lower that.
And they lower your post so you don't see it as much. So it's not necessarily benefiting you. And other people see it. They're like, well, I've seen this exact same post, the exact same pictures 5 times today.
I've noticed almost all of the new DPs though, if there's a new like bonus going on or a new product, they go live to boost interaction already and to get more people to watch the video and actually hear what they have to say.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Exactly.
Like go live and talk about the products and stuff. Definitely is huge. Another thing is about posting, and I just wanted to go over real quick too. Don't use the corporate images. I still see people all the time. I tell people don't use the corporate images, don't use corporate images, and they still do. Don't go to It Works Global's page or Mark Pentecost pages and use their super green, adsy looking pictures. Don't use them.
Use your own.
Use your own.
Or
Do something like, just don't use those
take a picture of it on your camera.
Or like even pictures that are like super bold and green and black, and don't use those either. Because they turn people away really fast.
I like to take my own and then subtly put our website in there. Somebody else does share it, you're sharing my business.
I do that
It says
too.
Halford Wraps in it. Belle had a really good one that I loved because she had her pin she got from conference with the diamond in it, and right at the pin she had her
And I was
website.
like, what does that say? And then this is your website.
I always put it on because people steal my posts all the time.
Well, at first I used to be in your face, like here it is, and if it's too in your face, I think people don't necessarily like it. But yeah, you got to put it in there that nice subtle way. Put it on the bottom. Put it on a pin, you know, because then some people don't notice it and they share your picture. And I know people that have added either our website or other people's websites because of that. So.
And that's another reason why you want to like get products to use for yourself, like order the products. And like for new people, as soon as your kit gets here, take pictures with the products or of the products. So you have your own pictures.
Take the pills, put a couple in your hand, set the bottle on the counter, and take a picture.
Yeah, like anything like that.
Like yesterday I did the greens. I stuck my arm out because I wanted to show my new tattoo, and I had the greens powder in my hand and took a picture. You know, we got the Keto Go. I was more or less teasing her and not letting her, here, you want this? You want this? She made a boomerang of it and used it for a post.
Yeah,
You know, no one else is going to use that.
Oh, that was so funny too. I love that.
Okay, that's a big reason that we always basically preach the monthly auto ship too. It's just to get products.
Yeah, because your friends don't want to buy a product from the company. They are wanting to buy something to either support you because you say it works. So don't use somebody else's photo or a corporate photo. Or, you know, people are interacting with you.
That's one of the things they said at the conference too, is if you want customers and your distributors to be loyal to the products, you need to be loyal to the product.
Exactly.
They also say transfer emotion. People buy feelings, brand yourself. So use your feelings.
And that's why it works for some people and doesn't. I know you were adding friends at conference because they said immediately message them. We kind of have a hard time with things. I don't know what to say, you know. And a lot of times it works, sometimes it doesn't, you know, because in a way it's cold messaging, in a way it's not. We have people usually for a week interact with them, comment on their posts, post ours, that we see that they're liking it, and then we start, you know, message them because you've kind of built a relationship. You see that they like cats and you like cats, so when you message them, you have something to talk about, you know.
It was just hard because I was adding like a ton of people after conference, and I would message them right away, like, hey, how's it going? How's your day? Just to kind of get a conversation going.
Yep.
About 90% they read it, but they won't answer me back. And I just
Probably because they see your profile.
Yep.
And they're like, that's why she's talking to me, you know?
Yep. Well, like I said, there's another thing with supporting, you know, like the husbands or wives or whatever may not think it helps, but it does. Like take Chad, for instance. He just signed up. He's like, well, I'm in college. I don't think college students are going to want to buy this. His very first product post, he had like 15 people wanting Fat Fighters from him that he was messaging all night last night. He got a loyal, and he's still talking to some. And like you said, sometimes people get through the conversation and stop messaging with you. That's why I like the little gift. Do a little hello there. Hey, where'd you go? What happened? You know, tapping on the glass.
I got her.
Fingers tapping.
There's one I use a lot at Taste Ventura, and he's going, you there? You there? You there? You know, it breaks the ice. It makes it funny. And they're like, oh, sorry. they'll make up a total excuse of, oh, my son got the flu and had a poopy diaper and I forgot to message you. Oh, that's cool, you know, hey, did you like this? And then at that point they'll say, no, I'm not interested now, you know, or hey, I'm waiting for my paycheck, message me back, and you message them back, or, you know, they're, oh yeah, I was interested in that, let's sign up, here's my information. You know, so sometimes just because they stop messaging doesn't mean they don't want it.
Right.
Sometimes life gets in the way, sometimes it doesn't. A funny gift is always a good way to break the ice.
I also wanted you to talk about, because you got your loyal today by messaging that person just from them liking it. So that was the last thing I wanted to go over.
Okay.
Was this.
So I made a business post about the greens last night. And I had some people like it, you know, some are going to be distributors, some are random people. He didn't comment on it, he just liked it. Used to be my next door neighbor's older brother. So I mentioned, hey, how's it going? It's been a long time since I hung out with your little brother, you know, how's life going? So we were just kind of talking. Oh, I work too much and this and this and this. I says, yeah, that's why I just work, you know, part-time at UPS, and then we got our home-based business to make money. He's like, yeah, I was going to get a job at UPS because of the benefits. I'm like, yeah, the benefits are amazing, you know, but pay's not very good part-time. But I says, that's what we have it works for. He says, yeah, I was meaning to ask you about, you know, that the greens, fruits and vegetables detox thing. What is that? So I told him a little bit about it. And he says, how much is it again? It's $33 a month. Perfect. I says, I need this information. He gave me all this information, credit card, name, address, everything. You know, by the way, just so you know, this is a 3-month commitment. 1 product a month, 3 months. You know, is that all right? Yep, that's fine. A lot of times they're like, oh, wait, 3 months, but like, just so you know, this product is for your first month. You only have to buy 1 product. The next 2 months can be any product. And they're like, oh, okay, yeah, that's good. So it's the same way when I signed my oil the other day on the Myth Pack. 3 months, I'm like, well, if you're working out and you're wanting to lose weight and gain muscle, it doesn't happen in a month. So a 3-month commitment is not that big of a deal, but you can always change it to different products. Oh, okay, that's good then. Let's go ahead and get it going. So, like I said, on your business posts, watch who's liking them and interacting or commenting. So if they comment, I'll message you. You can message them. Just watch who's liking the post. Some people might just be supporting you. So you contact them and say, no, I'm just not really interested. I just like seeing your posts and, you know, supporting you. Perfect, awesome, love it, you know.
But don't message them about business. Just start the conversation and just say, hey, how are you?
I think that's the big
I've done both.
Thanks for liking my post.
Like I said,
If you know.
I think it depends.
when it's
on
people
the
I know,
person.
sometimes I just break the ice, you know, see how they're doing. Sometimes I get, hey, see you like to post about this product, you know, are you interested in more information or ordering it? Like I said,
I just heard one time that like someone was scared if you do that, then like those people stop liking your post because then they're scared you're gonna mess with them.
well, usually they say, no, I'm not interested. But I go, all right, that's fine. I'll usually say that. You know, I appreciate you supporting my business by liking and commenting on my posts, you know. You know, if you want any information, let me know. If not, you know, I won't bug you. So then you're still getting interaction. Like I said, super kind of more red of me. Like I'm pretty direct. So if they're not interested, I'll say, perfect, thanks. Keep commenting and liking on my posts, and I won't bug you unless you message me and want information.
There's, I can't remember what her name was. She's the one that said the 150.
Oh, Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Yeah.
So she sent a starter message for messaging new people, and I've used it, and I've got quite a few people who are interested. I wrote it down. It says, "Hey girl, I love your social media preference. I own my own business, and I am wondering, I am working for my next biggest rock star. Would that be something you're interested in?" And she said it's pretty good. So.
Yeah. It's a good one for you girls. I don't know if me and Michael can message people and be like, hey girl, how's it going?
I messaged a couple people yesterday with that.
No.
Yeah,
I
like
think you
I
just
said,
have to find what works for you and what doesn't. But
and like I said, just like when I message people who react to my posts, I kind of judge it. I either go right into the product or I break the ice and talk to them a little bit. And
I will say one of them I'm pretty sure she'll join later on, just not. Like I think some people
some people are like
me,
you, Belle.
watch Taylor exactly. Had to watch for a couple of years.
Or ask a couple questions.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people like that.
Ask her a couple questions all
A couple. Oh my gosh. Just
the time. It was like 200.
100.
That
That was 100.
I don't think so.
When you get like, when I always get those random guys.
Anything else you can think
I was
of?
going to see if any of them had any questions. How do you unmute all of them?
Want to push you?
Oh man, I just don't.
Where do you live? You want $5,000 bonus?
Exactly.
Do you want to unmute all?
Yeah, let me mute all of them.
Either like,
Might be noisy.
or
No noisier days here. All right. Do any of you guys have any questions or anything?
Sure.
I don't think so.
On the meet.
Hi, Kaylee. Where's Tyler? Why is she still muted? Unmute. Oh.
I muted myself because he's playing the new Supercross game, so it's really loud.
I was playing that before it too.
How did I go up?
Tyler,
I used all his energy to pull myself.
After the training, I'll whoop you.
Yeah.
Anybody else have any questions, input?
Yeah, like Ryan, he's fucking biting the fuck out of you. He's like, taking pieces.
No? Do you have some input, Miss Creek? Come here. Come show them how cute babies are and that they sell everything.
Green, you've gotten big.
Oh, that just woke up Connor.
Remember, we do an inside voice.
You excited?
Say, buy it now.
Excited.
That just woke up Connor.
Hey, I'm
Okay.
gonna stop recording.
You coming with?